Good morning, everybody. And by the way, happy Star Wars Day. Graduates, may the Force be with you. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the University of Montevallo's 2024 Spring Commencement. I extend a warm welcome to our graduates and to the family members, friends, and loved ones invited here today to be part of this important ceremony on the historic campus of Alabama's only public liberal arts university. As we begin the ceremony, please help me express our appreciation to the wind ensemble under the direction of Professor of Music, Dr. Joe Ardavino. Thank you, Professor Joe. I'd also like to begin this ceremony by thanking the maestro of this incredibly complex occasion, Ms. Marion Brown and her team. Marion, I know you're here somewhere behind the curtain, but thank you. And also like to extend a warm thank you to Cody Jones, our Executive Director of Facilities, and his facilities team, and also Chief Alexander and the law enforcement team here at Montevallo for all they do for us. Thank you. A quick thank you to Shelby County for all they do to support our university and our students and for providing this stage today. So thank you to Shelby County. Your program lists the names of those on the platform who will perform some particular role in our ceremonies. Therefore, I will not introduce them at this time. However, I do want to introduce other members of the platform party. Please stand as I call your name, colleagues. The Honorable Matt Friday, UM Board of Trustees, Ms. Amanda Fox, Registrar, Dean Ruth Truss, College of Arts and Sciences, Interim Dean Lynn Richardson, representing the Michael E. Stevens College of Business, Dean Donna Plessel, College of Education and Human Development, and Dean Steve Peters, College of Fine Arts. Thank you. Also, I'd like to extend a very, very special thank you for being here and acknowledge a special guest, Ms. Risa Brooks, a fellow University of Montevallo alum and wife of our keynote speaker. Welcome home, Risa. This morning, I also want to thank the National Alumni Association President, Mr. Eddie Baker, and members of the Alumni Association for their assistance with today's ceremony and their faithful support on so many occasions. For over 120 years, the members of our Alumni Association have generously supported and sustained their alma mater. Will all alumni in attendance, if you've graduated from the University of Montevallo with any degree, would you please stand and let us recognize you? Thank you. Thank you, alums. The University of Montevallo has long been known for the beauty of its campus and unique traditions here, but it was UM's distinguished and learned faculty that established her national reputation for academic excellence. I would like to introduce our faculty and recognize their continued devotion and service to students in the classroom and in the community. I ask that Academic Grand Marshal Dr. Robert Barone and all members of our faculty please stand. Thank you for all you do each and every day in service of our students, faculty. I also wish to introduce a group of individuals at this time who deserve our recognition and respect. Among us today are the men and women who currently serve in the U.S. military, those who stand ready in the reserves, and veterans who have served in defense of our nation. Will those of you who are actively serving in the military or who have served our country in the military, please stand so that we can thank you for your service. Thank you. We have a number of very special guests with us today as well. They are the family members, friends, and other loved ones who have joined our graduates to celebrate this important milestone in their lives. Will each of you, parents, grandparents, spouses, children, family members, friends, and other loved ones, please stand so that our graduates can thank you. Thank you for supporting our students. And now our student trustee, Ms. Aubrey Chastain from Chattanooga, Tennessee, will bring the vocation. And following, graduating senior Ms. Veronica Conley of Montgomery, Alabama, will lead us in singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Please stand for the invocation and remain standing for the national anthem.
Let us pray. Our Father, we thank you for our time spent at the University of Montevallo, for all the friends we have made along the way, the memories, and the professors and faculty who have helped guide us in our education. Thank you for our families and mentors who have provided wisdom and advice that has helped pave the way for this moment today. As this chapter of our lives closes for the class of 2024, we pray that you help and guide us into the next chapter. It is in your name we pray. Amen.
Wow, thank you, Veronica. And thank you, Aubrey, for the inspiration you both offered us as we begin our ceremony. You may be seated. This morning, I'd like to focus for just a minute on an exceptional group of UM students. The Falcon Flight program is a unique collaboration between Shelby County Schools and the University of Montevallo that began in 2018. These students have gained skills in technology, personal financial literacy, and have been able to experience life as a college student. They were awarded diplomas for their completion of the program at a ceremony earlier today, but I want to introduce them so that we can all celebrate in their pride and achievement. Please stand as I call your name. They're over here. John Carlo Bertoloni. Ava Claire Harris. Tyler Perez Jones. William Henderson Pilot Jr. Corey Elijah Robinson. Tejan Jeremiah Waller. Congratulations to our Falcon Flight graduates. "38 years ago, the university established the tradition of having a student official deliver an address at commencement. This year, the highest ranking student official is the president of the Student Government Association, Mr. Colton Rodano of Guin, Alabama. Mr. Rodano served as president during the past academic year and was recently re-elected to serve another term. Congratulations, Colton. Come on up. Immediately following Colton's remarks, we will observe another commencement tradition. Outgoing senior class president, Ms. Abigail Houghton of Hickson, Tennessee, will share memories and hopes of the class of 2024. Now please join me in welcoming Colton.
Thank you, Dr. Stewart. Good morning, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank the faculty members responsible for educating me in my major, political science. Those professors being Dr. Dorfler, Dr. Eckelman, and Dr. Turner. Through my education in political science, I have been able to understand the value of a liberal arts education on a personalized level. Politics is everywhere, and I have been able to translate what I have learned in political science to my art, history, music, and even math classes that I have taken here at the University of Montevallo. That is central to a liberal arts education. It is meant to be interdisciplinary, and I believe everyone here with their interdisciplinary liberal arts education is well equipped to go forward and tackle the issues of today with consideration that goes beyond what they are specifically involved in. Now, I'm honored to be able to commend this particular group of students today, as they are truly special. Most of the class that is graduating today got here in fall 2020 and started their time in college during a pandemic remotely. Starting during a pandemic is rather brave. I can't say I share that bravery with this group. I took a gap year to avoid the toils and troubles of COVID and online classes, but these graduating seniors braved these adverse conditions and found success. To graduate today, these students have both struggled and shown great resilience. That struggle and that resilience are the things I would like to highlight. To struggle is to make forceful or violent efforts to get free of restraint or constriction. The pandemic and the conditions that accompanied it were nothing short of restraint and constriction. Montevallo's greatest strength, its personal connection between faculty and students, was constrained and restricted during this time. Somehow, some way, the students here today managed to go through a whole year of that and come out in the end with those deep personal connections with their peers and faculty that are treasured here on the bricks. Resilience is defined as toughness or the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties. As the student government president, I have special insight on this topic. From 2020 to 2022, due to the pandemic, the university saw a sharp decrease in student involvement. Prior to 2020, tailgates were regularly hosted for athletic outings, Greek organizations saw higher membership, and student officer elections saw much higher turnout. COVID forced people inside, and the practice of campus involvement was severely hampered. I have been able to see the numbers, and I'm glad to inform you that this group in front of me is largely responsible for a resurgence of activity and involvement on campus. Turnout in student leader elections is up, Greek organization membership has seen positive trends as of late, and there are student leaders working on bringing back tailgates for athletic events on campus. Without the leadership of this group, I don't know that we would have seen this happen. I would like to commend any Greek chapter officers, student organization officers, athletes, or other student leaders in this group for their efforts. Thanks to you, Montevallo has remained a vibrant, beautiful, and diverse campus with various activities to participate in. This interconnectedness of groups on campus reflects the value of a liberal arts education and shows that leaders this type of education produces are capable of forging a new norm that promotes cooperation and compassion. I look forward to seeing what all of you accomplish. Congratulations, and thank you for the opportunity you have provided me with to recognize you.
Hey, y'all. So I would love to get up here and say that I have been working on this speech since the beginning of the semester, but that would be a lie. Just like the rest of my academic career, I did write this the day before. Woo! So most of you know, but if you don't, and the speech goes really poorly, my name is Marion Brown. But if it goes really well, my name is Abigail Houghton. When trying to sit down and encapsulate what being in college has meant to the students here, I found myself trying to make the speech perfect. And why would I want it to be? However, nothing can be perfect, and I'd be lying if I got up here and said that after you graduate, life will be perfect, that you'll be working at your dream job with the perfect boss in the perfect world. But life isn't like that. Life is messy. Life is full of ups and downs. But life wouldn't be life without the imperfectness around you. Montevallo isn't perfect, but that's what makes it home. Some of you came here because of your great-great-great-great-grandmother, who came here when it was the Alabama Girls Technical Institute. Some of you came here because of the beautiful campus, and some of you want to be a part of College Night, PB. And some of you just randomly ended up here. Either way, you chose Montevallo, and Montevallo chose you. You belong at Montevallo. Whether you stay here for the rest of your life or come back in 10 to 50 years, it'll feel like you never left. I may not know each face or each of your names, but one thing brings us together: tripping on those damn bricks. But even tripping or swerving, trying not to hit the squirrels who have no sense of self-preservation, or sitting in the caf with a group of your friends are all memories that will stay with you forever. Even if we are 100 or 1,000 miles away from each other, we can always know that the bricks are waiting for you to come back and fall. As the class of 2024 ventures out into the real world, don't lose sight of enjoying the small things that make life worth living. The imperfectness, the mishaps, are something that only we get to experience. No matter where you end up, go out and make a change. No, you don't have to win a Grammy, but make a change by how you speak to others and the impact your actions have. Montevallo will always, you don't have to go back and make a change, but no, you do have to make a change. What? Montevallo will always hold a special place in my heart, and it's not because of the beautiful trees, but because of the beautiful people. People are what make a place feel like home, and that's what you guys did for me. Class of 2024, I am so proud to be a part of this class, and I hope each of you take pride in being a part of this class, which is a pretty good-looking one, I do have to say. But really, jokes aside, we have all been through historical events in uncertain times, but that made us a stronger, more resilient group of people, and the future is for our taking. Make other people feel as if they belong too, just like Montevallo did for you. And with that, for one last time, and y'all better repeat this, because this is going to be really embarrassing if nobody says it back to me. Falcon up! Thank you.
Great job, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for your leadership and the remarks you shared with us today. This institution and this student body are fortunate to have students of your ability and character. We are very proud of you. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker today, Dr. Lewis Brooks. Today we celebrate your perseverance and your accomplishments, and Dr. Brooks knows and exemplifies both of those characteristics. In my tenure as president, there's not been a single occasion I can remember where I've had the honor to introduce a triple graduate of the University of Montevallo. That's right. Lewis has 3 degrees from our institution. I suppose I should thank you for the investment, Lewis. Thank you. From here, he would go on to earn his PhD in instructional leadership from Sanford University in 2003. His love of learning transformed into a career of educational leadership, which has positively impacted thousands of Shelby County students, graduates, teachers, and staff over 3 decades, many of them matriculating here to our university. Dr. Brooks was elected superintendent of the Shelby County Schools District in 2018. Adaptability and ensuring student achievement are the hallmarks of his tenure, guiding the school district through the pandemic while introducing initiatives that meet the needs of today's changing workforce. His leadership and service have been honored by this institution, by his colleagues, and professional organizations, and I am certain there are more accolades to come in your career, Lewis. Graduates, it is even more meaningful to have a fellow alum deliver your keynote address because he shares our values and needs no explanation of what the Montevallo experience is all about, because Dr. Brooks has lived it. His character, content, and dedication have brought him both personal and professional success, and I ask you to join me in welcoming Dr. Lewis Brooks, class of 1988, 1999, and 2003, back to the bricks. And I'm also told he played a pretty mean shooting guard for the Montevallo Falcons basketball team. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Dr. Stewart. I'm going to have to adjust this. For some reason, I have to do that a bit. So, good morning, class of 2024. How are you guys this morning? Awesome. Abigail Colton, great job. Thank you. Thank you for your words. Dr. Stewart, thank you so much. It is such an honor to stand on this platform today as a proud alum. 40 years ago, probably at this time of the year, I made the decision to attend this great institution. I would not be here without the many professors and school personnel that poured into me as an 18-year-old. Now, I know that some of you are probably putting the numbers together, 18, 40, that is correct. I am 58, and probably at that time, I had a lot more hair. I want to thank the Board of Trustees, President Stewart, Provost Dr. Courtney Bentley, and everyone that continues to help make this institution a premier destination for higher education. I would also like to offer a special thank you to Weta Wright, who is in this graduating class. She has been an intern in my office for the last few months, and she is sweet, kind, and has a genuine soul. She also gives the best hug. She's sitting right over there. In the last few weeks, as you all have approached graduation day, you've probably received a lot of encouragement, a lot of sentiments of congratulations and advice. I'm convinced that you've been told to do things like set goals, pursue your dreams, work hard, take care of yourself, see the big picture. The list is long and probably quite exhaustive. Well, I would like to point out a few things that I believe that if you gain some greater insight into, it could be quite impactful for your success. What I'd like to render to you today is what I call free advice. And of course, in education, we always love acronyms, so free is an acronym. The first is faith. Faith at its core is deeply rooted in the expectation of good things to come. While much of hope lives in the mind, faith is steeped in the heart and in the spirit. Faith is the knowledge that deep down inside things will get better and brighter days will come amid challenges. Faith nourishes the heart and the soul. Faith delivers us a belief that there is something bigger than us, but also empowers us to believe in ourselves. Faith is the nexus for our future success. Second is relationships. Relationships fulfill one of life's most important needs. Simply stated, people need love. Relationships generate great joy through genuine companionship. Relationships also allow you to have a lasting impression on others and them on you. Relationships create opportunities for you to experience the desires of your heart. Every person that you meet can provide life lessons that teaches you what to do and perhaps things to not do. Relationships will be extremely important to who you are and what you become. There's an older gentleman that I met a few years ago. I see him throughout the community and I love speaking to him because no matter what conversation we have, there's always a message embedded to the dialogue. He once told me that he learns something from everyone that he meets. And while that might sound simple, as I have progressed in my career, I have found that to be quite profound. Embrace the values of relationships. The third is education. Of course, today is your big day. You have reached one of life's major milestones by completing a college degree. Besides pursuing a higher education or starting a career, an education has lasting implications. Being a lifelong learner exposes you to a new world, and we certainly live in a world that's ever-changing, and doing so with expediency. And education opens your eyes and ears to the great wealth of opportunity that is available to you. Education will empower you to reach your goals. Today, I have with me my grandmother's degree received in 1951. It is something that I carry around with me in my book bag every day. You see, she acquired a college degree 3 years prior to the landmark Brown versus Board of Education Supreme Court ruling because she was forced to defy laws and systemic barriers to receive an education. I carry her degree with me for motivation because I know that an education was extremely important to her. If she could do it in the times that she lived and the circumstances that she dealt with, then it is critical for both you and I to continue to be a learner. Education is still the great equalizer. Finally, economics. Now, this one your parents are going to love, and you may give some pushback on this, okay? All right, you ready? Learn how to not always spend your parents' money. You must also understand things like opportunity cost, inflation, marginal analysis, and how economic factors influence decisions that you will make at the micro and macro levels. Understanding these concepts will help make you make informed decisions in your personal and professional lives and navigate the complexities of our global economy. Ultimately, the secret to understanding economics and money is to spend less than you make for a very long time. Find positive ways to make money work for you as opposed to always finding ways to spend it. Work on your earning power and make explicit distinctions between your wants and your needs. Commit to giving to others in need and endeavor to make a difference. Your ability to properly manage your finances will be impactful for you right now, but will create better outcomes for you in the future. So, class of 2024, I believe that you have been given the best free advice that you can have. This is your moment. Enjoy and celebrate this accomplishment. Now is the time for you to go out in the world and be great. Congratulations and best wishes for you for a bright and prosperous future.
Dr. Brooks, can I call you back up to the podium, please? Dr. Brooks, we're very fortunate for your inspiration today and to help for being here to help us celebrate our graduates. And it's my great pleasure to present you with the President's Award from your alma mater. And it reads, to Dr. Lewis Brooks, distinguished alumnus and educator, intelligence and character, that is the goal of true education. Presented this day, May the 4th of 2024. Thank you for everything. Pretty heavy. Thank you. You know, it occurs to me that this particular commencement is special in so many ways, and I know it's getting warm out there, but I thought it would be really fun and interesting, and maybe this would be one little thing that we could remember many years from now. I'm not sure, but I'm told that the cicadas come out once 17 years like they are right now. And one reminded me of it a minute ago. It startled me. Let's just take a minute, if you're able. I have hearing aids, so I have to turn them up a little bit. But if you're able, let's just take a moment and be really quiet and listen. I don't know about you, but I just think that's really special for today, and I hope it'll be something that you remember. And also, since it's Star Wars Day, I'm offering a challenge to our graduates. If you can tell me by email to the president's office What Star Wars planet is most likely to have cicadas? I'll give you a free cup of coffee when you visit in the fall. My office is in Calkins Hall. We make really good coffee. So the question is, which Star Wars planet would be most likely to have cicadas and make this very sound? Okay. I know you're glad that's over with. Thank you. Students, we come to that part of the program toward which your vision has been focused for so many years. Because each graduate's name is important, we ask that family and friends please refrain from whistling or shouting because the noises sometimes drown out the name of the next graduate called. When all the names of a particular college have been called, Dr. Jim Day will signal when it is time to applaud. We also request that you remain in your seat until the graduates recess and the ceremony has concluded. Dr. Courtney Bentley, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, will now present the candidates for degree.
Would the candidates for degrees please stand? President Stewart, on behalf of the faculty of the 4 colleges, I am pleased to certify these candidates who have met all the requirements for the listed degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Montevallo, subject to any remaining degree requirements, I hereby bestow upon each of you the appropriate degree to which you are entitled, together with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. In symbolic recognition of your accomplishments, you may now move the tassel on your cap from right to left.
President Stewart, I now ask Dr. Jim Day, Professor of History, to approach the podium and read the names of the degree candidates.
Will the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward? Other graduates, you may be seated. Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences. For the Master of Arts degree, Fallon Nicole Neesmith. Allison Michelle Sweeney. Margaret Alice Zahner. For the Master of Science degree, Lindsay Jane Bolt. Jane Ellen Burford. Mystica Canales. Freda Claire Cardwell. Esther Sion Cosland. Elise Marie Chesser. Elizabeth Grace Childers. Rachel Elizabeth Davis. Cameron Nicole Fillingham. Catherine Grace Goodman. Shelby Ann Harrell. Ann Wilson Lazenby. Cassidy Locke. Emily Michelle Myler. Hannah Grace Phillips. Megan Elizabeth Pitts. Isabel Riggs. Hannah Jane Schiller. Sarah Kate Stokely. Hannah Laura Strickland. Emma B. Summers. The first undergraduate degrees for superior academic achievement go to Tristan Nathaniel Ashley, summa cum laude. Brock Allen Barbie, summa cum laude. Olivia Ray Bergert, summa cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Carter, summa cum laude. Allie J. Dishman, summa cum laude. Anna Catherine Eastman, summa cum laude. Amber Grace Fisher, summa cum laude. Lucy Mars Frost Helms, summa cum laude. Cadence Manning Inabinet, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Ace M. Hart, cum laude. Piper Hollingsworth, magna cum laude. Sabrina Hummel. Ethan James Ivy, cum laude. Reagan Campbell Lindsay, magna cum laude. Selena Perez. Blaine E. Richardson, magna cum laude. Olivia Grace Swallow, magna cum laude. Kevin James Watkins. Hannah Michelle Ziegler. For the Bachelor of Arts with University Honors degree, Brianna Michelle Dixon Bramlett. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Darius J. Allen, magna cum laude. Peyton Lynn Allen. Samaya Jamelia Kate Bailey. Araceli Chacon Ramos. Aubrey Taylor Chastain. Destiny Janae Cobbs, magna cum laude. Isabella Rose Colburn, cum laude. Alex Candence Colum. James Matthew Kolpak. Jordan M. Cruz, cum laude. Tana Lee Gabrielle Curtis. Jordan Victoria Dacus. Alyssa Nicole Davidson, magna cum laude. Abigail Grace DeWild. Shannon Cole Dodson. Harrison Curtis Dorsey. Ashlyn Janae Duckworth, cum laude. Aaliyah Michelle Dunn, summa cum laude. Skylar Jade Ewalt. Miranda Fragoso, magna cum laude. Campbell Nicole Frenette, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Glass. Drew Wade Hames, summa cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Haynes, magna cum laude. Sean Henry II. Emily Hounsell, magna cum laude. Micaiah Josprey Jones. Jenny Juarez Francisco. Kaylin Brianna Leverett. Aspen LaKendrick Luton. Hagan Joshua Marlin. Jessica Nicole Martin, summa cum laude. Macy Sine Martin, magna cum laude. Alexander Diego Martinez, summa cum laude. Kaylee Ann McCarthy. Karen Madrano, cum laude. Kaylee Rachel Mendenhall. Madeline Tori Milby. Erica Nicole Mills, summa cum laude. Claudia Yvette Morales Andrade. Caitlin Lee Morrow, summa cum laude. Sarah Grace Pete. Anna Lee Peoples, summa cum laude. Jared Ray Poland. Hank Ray. Savannah Taylor Rogers. August Quartz Rowell, summa cum laude. Michaela Alexandria Shannon. Isabella Grace Sledge, magna cum laude. Jesse Smith. Haley Smitherman, cum laude. Reagan Kennington Story, cum laude. Madison Marguerite Taylor, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Tidwell, magna cum laude. Kayla Leanne Truss, magna cum laude. Otger Vendrell y Auleda. Allison Lindsay Waits. Kayleen M. Wakefield. Parissa Jean Williams. Caroline Grace Williamson. Bradley Alexander Wilt, magna cum laude. Ueda Wright, magna cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science with University Honors degree, Ashley Bissonette, magna cum laude. Carter H. Giles, magna cum laude. Sydney Bliss Packer, cum laude. Riley Alexis Wheeler Watkins, cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the Michael E. Stevens College of Business please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the Michael E. Stevens College of Business. For the Master of Business Administration degree, Ellen Lee Maria Arnold. Parker Bayard Bell. Quinn Michelle Garish. Solomon Glenn. Igor Grafov. Lauren Hamby. Preston Hargis. Harrison Michael Houston. Trevane Joseph Thomas Hunter. Megan L. Jackson. Madison Lynn Kirkland. Jonathan Caleb Langston. Amanda Catherine Carter Mazer. Brock Richard McNeely. Victoria Rose Ochoa. Kira Monique Sanders. Whitney Nicole Smitherman. Howard James Spry IV. Kari Lois Ward. Melanie White. The first undergraduate degree for superior academic achievement goes to Alyssa Michelle Frederick, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Business Administration degree, Sarah Sunday Abelhaja, summa cum laude. Carson Rachel Bing. Renzo Alessandro Bozo Zamora. Griffin P. Brennan. Carly Madison Briles. Isabella Cabrera Duarte. Jenny Marcela Carranza Lemus. Melanie Cervantes Barreras, magna cum laude. Catherine Leanne Cheslock. Tyler J. Corey, cum laude. Langston Brooks Cotton, cum laude. Jacob Cousin. Connor Barlow Daigle. Danielle Lynn Davis, cum laude. Also recently commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. Noah Dietz, magna cum laude. Nicholas Gerhard Dumke. Michael Christian Fortner. Easton Fothergill. Stephen Franklin. Zachary Edward Fussell, cum laude. Jacob Elijah Gibson. Lauren Cherie Graham, cum laude. Nicholas Colton Green. Coleman Arthur Hargis. Nick Hartman, magna cum laude. William Stewart Mackenzie Hodges, cum laude. Marcia T. Johnson, cum laude. Paris T. Jones. Jackson Gregory Kluchuk, magna cum laude. Zachary Andre Leberge, magna cum laude. Heather Nicole Lindsay. Robert Connor Logan. Cooper George Markham, cum laude. Nicole McCullough, cum laude. Kyra LaRae Melton, cum laude. David H. Mooney III, magna cum laude. Kristen Renee Moore, cum laude. Miranda Grace Nassif, cum laude. Jordan B. Pennington, cum laude. Jamie Nicole Reeves. Aliana Denise Robinson. Julio Andres Rojo Bueller. Chance Martin Schwartz. Connor B. Sims. Frederick William Summer IV. Austin Cade Spears. Ryan Thomas. Landon Thomas Walkenfuss. George Ryan Alva York. For the Bachelor of Business Administration with University Honors Degree, Jerry Wayne York, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Jabrellin Glover Cook. August Wilhelm Hare. Sam Tompkins Harris. Lanaya D. Keys Lofton, summa cum laude. Joshua O'Brien Pruitt. Natalie Lauren Waits, magna cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the College of Education and Human Development please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Education and Human Development. For the Educational Specialist degree, Fallon Denise Brantley. Christina Marie Chapman. Natasha Marie Cooper. Janice Denise James Askew. Dexter Burke Peoples. Andrea Cherie Perry. Amanda Miller Rodriguez. Jesse Tisdale. Janessa Williams. For the Master of Education degree, Christine Zegers Borden. Sarah Ann Carlton. Jessica Chanel. Rachel Lynn Chickvera. Wendy Cooper Hall. Tatiana Monet Crook. Regina Valencia Dickens. Jennifer Payne Elliott. Tanya Yanira Garcia Olivares. Jessica Brooke Garrett. Landon Gaskins. Kelsey Hope Hamer. Keela Handley. Jonathan Leanne Harper. Casey Haynes. Malaya Mackenzie Larry. Christian Danielle McQuaig Malone. Lacey Danielle Marable. Shelby Lee Mason. Chrysanthemum McDaniel. Sandy Sellers Mulvaney. Kelsey Jordan Nola. Allie Elizabeth Piku. Austin Kirk Smith. Esperanza Raquel Soriano Sanchez. Emily Beckett Sparacino. Maggie P. Stevens. Hazel Ivy Suddeth. Rhonda Cole Thomas. Miranda Taylor Todd. Kelly Melissa Town. Callie Faith Trice. Michelle Gallman Watson. For the Master of Science degree, Mackenzie Lee Boyd. Armando Flores. Sandra Renee Thompson. The first undergraduate degrees for superior academic achievement go to Alexandra S. Lucero, summa cum laude. Amelia Rose Reese, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Megan Lynn Davis, magna cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Vanessa M. Avalos Villa, summa cum laude. Lene Isabel Ayers. Kelsey A. Baines, cum laude. Zoe Grace, bachelor. Eric Luis Bazan. Alex R. Bilbrey. Corinne Alina Blanks. Benjamin Bradley Bolt. Alicia R. Bryant. Madison Andre Burnham, cum laude. Autumn Gabrielle Canty. Michaela Anastasia Cardwell. Christopher Deshawn Carter. Henry Evans Casement. Selena Chase, cum laude. Anna Mitchell Clark. Gabriella Nicole Compton. Abigail Faith Dennis. Mary Grace Flynn. Sydney Perrin Good. Melody Faith Haney, summa cum laude. Casey Michelle Hendrickson. Sarah Elizabeth Hines. Caleb Richard Kariuki. Anna Prenzi Marie Coaches, magna cum laude. Jillian Morgan Latch. Miranda Judith Laird, magna cum laude. Kayla B. Lambert. Lauren Olivia Lancaster, cum laude. Abby A. Lavender, magna cum laude. Ansley B. Livingston. William Donald Mahone III. Kimberly Renee Dixon Martin, summa cum laude. Laura Victoria Mejia. Crimson Moore. Edgar Manuel Munoz II, summa cum laude. Carmela Rose Muto. Shelby Rayanne Naramore, magna cum laude. Katie Nicole Nichols. Hannah Grace Norris, cum laude. Mamie Christina Sierra Redden. Hannah Elizabeth Robinson. Joshua Stephen Sauer. Megan Annalee Schramm, cum laude. Nyla Shipman. Mark Lee Shoebridge, cum laude. Autumn Brianne Smith, magna cum laude. Rachel Renee Smith. Evelyn Christina Terry, cum laude. Logan Mackenzie Tubb, summa cum laude. Kenneth Isaiah Walton. Joshua Michael Wendell, cum laude. Wesley Jack Wicks, cum laude. Carolina Ashlyn Worley, cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science with University Honors Degree, Kevin Harvey, summa cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these graduates. Will the graduates from the College of Fine Arts please stand and come forward? Mr. President, I present to you the graduates from the College of Fine Arts. The first degrees for superior academic achievement go to Alfred William Harrell, Jr., summa cum laude. Stephanie Dominique Odom, summa cum laude. Abby Elizabeth Truitt, summa cum laude. For the Bachelor of Arts degree, Jacob Lanier Beal. Jada Lynette Bryant, cum laude. Christina Michelle Chappell. Julia Diane Jones, summa cum laude. Larissa Molina Becerra, magna cum laude. Kelsey Elise Peterson. DeAndre Isaiah Altwan Phelps. Javen Raquel Radney. Louis Gary Schultz, Jr., cum laude. Jalen Martez Smith.
Yo, baby, yo.
For the Bachelor of Arts with University Honors degree, Rebecca K. Reeves, magna cum laude. For the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, Imani Monet Alston. Natalie Lacole Anderson. Alexis Charday Armour, cum laude. Reagan Elise Baker, magna cum laude. Levi Christ. Delina June Dean, summa cum laude. Janae de la Torre Martinez. Nate Jacob Gallman. Laura Onzel Griffin, magna cum laude. Michaela A. Lowe. Maya Sol Mackey, magna cum laude. Thomas Reed Massey. Lillian Elizabeth Murphy, cum laude. Joshua Cole Norris, cum laude. Abigail Marie Sled, magna cum laude. Sherry Nicole Stanley, summa cum laude. Janie Grace Taylor, magna cum laude. Kelsey Nora Wilson. For the Bachelor of Music degree, Veronica Michelle Conley, magna cum laude. Joshua Bernard Giles. Ashlyn Marie McElroy. Briley Elise Posey, magna cum laude. Krista Marie Ryan. Lauren Alyssa May Talley, cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Molly Anstis. Noelle Reagan Barrows, summa cum laude. Anna Caroline Brassfield. Bo Browning. Mary Catherine Bryant, cum laude. Joel Asuncion Cebrian Jr., magna cum laude. Asia T. Ellis. Tyson Deshaun Evans. Isabella Newman Giles, cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Hall. Stephen Creed Haymond. Hannah Ruth Henderson. Lydia Joanne Hendrith. Abigail Elizabeth Houghton, summa cum laude. Nicholas Robert Johnson. Elijah Brooks Knight, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Law. Avery Morgan Lawley. Malachi Wilson McIntosh. Caroline Miller, magna cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Mundy. Damon R. Price. Rachel Irene Frances Carmine Rayford. Allison Grace Richard. Andrew William Roberts, summa cum laude. Fernando Andres Rosado. Ariane T. Smith, magna cum laude. Kaylin Marie Tate, magna cum laude. Leah Elizabeth Tasic, magna cum laude. Garrett Wangle, magna cum laude. Avery L. Zhao, magna cum laude.
Thank you.
For the Bachelor of Science with University Honors degree, Sean Jared Blumicki, magna cum laude. Rainey Cecile Tanner, summa cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Day. Let's give Dr. Day a round of applause for that voice. Thank you. We're on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, but I made a big mistake. This was nobody's fault but mine. I skipped over inadvertently the special music with Dr. Joe Artavino and the Wind Ensemble. So at this time, with my great apologies, Dr. Joe, I'll ask you to give us a performance in honor of the special day. Thank you, Dr. Joe, and thank you, Wind Ensemble. Let's give them another round of applause. Graduates, we are on the home stretch. We congratulate you, and now to induct you and welcome you into the National Alumni Association, I'm very pleased to introduce its president, Mr. Eddie Baker, class of 2004.
Good morning. On behalf of the officers, directors of the University of Montevallo National Alumni Association, I am pleased to welcome you, the class of 2024, into our alumni family. First founded in 1902, our alumni association's over 28,000 members can be found across the United States and abroad. Today, you join us in our dedication to serve this institution, its faculty and staff, and its students. The University of Montevallo National Alumni Association mission is threefold: to strengthen the connection between alumni and the university, to build financial support for the university, to promote the University of Montevallo as a vital part of Alabama's future. Let me share a quick story. You have two alumni. Let's call one alum, Alum A, and the other alum, Alum B. Both alums were well engaged during their time at the University of Montevallo and were cordial during their joint time at the university. Alum A graduated, moved out of the area, and lost touch with Montevallo besides through their fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi. Alum B graduated from Montevallo, quickly joined the alumni board, and remained active if she lived near or far. Alum B decided to engage Alum A and asked Alum A to serve on the junior board. 15 years later, Alum A is standing in front of you right now, and I tell this story for three reasons. Number one, remember your why you chose Montevallo, why you stayed through the good, the bad, the ups and the downs through the pandemic, and graduated from Montevallo today, why you belong at Montevallo. Number two, remember the who helped you along your way, the friends, the family, the colleagues that you've met here, the networks that you've built. Remember the who. Also remember who can you tell about the University of Montevallo. Number three, remember the how you can stay connected to Montevallo. Regardless of the distance, your available time, we have numerous ways to stay involved. The junior board is one way. The alumni clubs, you can participate and or start one. And you can attend Montevallo events on and off campus. I saw numerous different stoles that had your affiliation, your groups, your fraternity, your sorority. Use that linkage to build a connection to the university. As alumni, we are all duty-bound to protect and promote our alma mater. Many of us attended the university because it felt like home when we first visited. Over our years here, Montevallo became a second home while we attended classes. We did our growing up here and met many milestones that shaped us. As such, we alumni protect our home. We nurture her growth through our giving. We visit her when we can. We sing her praises wherever we go. We serve when called upon to help sustain our home and make sure that it will be a home for others for many years to come. Now, as you prepare to leave, we hope you know that Montevallo will always be your home. We welcome you to help us protect and promote our university. We welcome you to visit often, serve faithfully, and give how you are able. Always know that there is a place for you here at your home. You always belong at the University of Montevallo. It is now my pleasure, by virtue of the degree conferred upon you, each of you by the faculty and the Board of Trustees of the University of Montevallo, to induct the class of 2024 into the National Alumni Association of the University of Montevallo. I hereby declare you to be members of the University of Montevallo National Alumni Association with all the rights and privileges of Montevallo membership. Congratulations and welcome to the National Alumni Association family.
Graduates, on behalf of all the members of the University of Montevallo family, we extend our very best wishes and a standing invitation for you to return home whenever you can. In a moment, graduating senior Ms. Lauren Talley of Panama City, Florida, will come to the podium to lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater, the words of which are printed in your programs. After the Alma Mater, Ms. Houghton will pronounce the benediction. In the immortal words of Yoda, graduates, decide you must how to serve them best. We hope that you will do well in the world and do good in the world. And thank you for all your hard work. Now please stand for the concluding portions of our program and remain standing for the recessional.
Please take a moment with me to reflect together as we go forth from graduation to different paths, to different experiences and different destinies. May our gratitude unite us in the thankfulness for the goals met, honors received, the gift of a liberal arts education. We're thankful for our mentors, the support of family and friends, and the hard work and determination that got us here. Let us now take a moment to bless each graduate here that they may continue lighting up the world with their gifts, talents, and personalities. To the class of 2024 in the future, thank you.